There's a more harmonious tone as allies meet for the first time since the pandemic struck. It's a contrast to the discord brought by Donald Trump. His successor now rebuilding relations and rebooting the alliance.
NATO stands together. That's how we've met every other threat in the past. It's our greatest strength as we meet our challenges of the future, and there are many.
A key one is Russia, with Joe Biden off to meet Vladimir Putin on Wednesday for the first time as president.
I'm going to make clear to President Putin that there are areas where we can't cooperate if he chooses. And if he chooses not to cooperate and acts in a way that he has in the past relative to cybersecurity and some other activities, then we will respond. He's bright, he's tough, and I have found that he is as they say when he used to play ball, a worthy adversary.
Seeking to strengthen NATO from all threats, allies agreed on plans for the future. They sounded more ambitious than anything attempted under the previous US administration. They pledged for the first time to combat the impact of climate change and agreed that China presents systemic challenges to international rules and values. Allies meeting here appear relieved that Donald Trump is no longer in the room. But the challenge he posed to NATO pales into insignificance compared with the one posed not just by Russia, but also by an increasingly assertive China, and by the different ways countries can hurt each other, from cyber attacks and fake news to launching super-fast missiles and even targeting satellites in space. In fact, hostile action in space could prompt NATO to retaliate, just as it would to a more conventional ground attack.
We will make it clear at this summit that, of course, any attack on space capabilities like satellites and so on, or attacks from space could trigger Article 5. That's in a way just to clarify something which has been in many ways obvious for a long time.
It's also increasingly obvious the alliance has a huge amount of work to do to deliver its goals and counter this unprecedented array of new threats. Deborah Haynes, Sky News, Brussels.